What's so funny, TSM?
Wake up first. Wake up first. Wake up first. Then tune in to the makeup nurse, yeah. Wake up first. Wake up first. Wake up first. Then tune in to the makeup nurse. Wake up first. Wake up first. Wake up first. Then tune in to the makeup nurse. Wake up first. Wake up first. Wake up first. Then tune in to the makeup nurse.
I'm back! Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday, one of my favorites, and it's also the 20th, so it's Care for Kids Day, Fried Rice Day, Pepperoni Pizza Day, Punch Day, I'm assuming that's like supposed to be like fruit punch or something, String Cheese Day, Voter Registration Day, and IT Professionals Day. So thank you to all of our IT professionals. I specifically do appreciate them when I'm at work and I have a lot of IT issues. I call them all the time. So we're going to start with the Tarte Awake, this is from Tarte Owns Awake Glow Pill Super Serum. So we're going to start with the serum. I opened my window because I'm filming this later, and I hope that's not going to be, maybe I should shut the curtain. I didn't know if it would be helpful or not. Okay, I think that was too distracting, so I shut it. Alright, we're going to go in with the Tarte Baba Bomb Moisturizer. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Yeah, I'm filming this on the weekend because I didn't go home. Or I didn't go see my parents because they all have COVID, so I figured out, try to get ahead, because since I've been gone every weekend, I haven't been getting videos ahead. I've been doing it like that day, and it's just been a little stressful. So now I get to do a little bit of pre-filming. Alright, so this is the Jelly Glaze from Tarte. My sister always comments on the glaze every time I do this video. So next time I go, I'm gonna have to bring this to her so she can try it out. Alright, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance for primer. Okay, you guys, since it's getting near fall, I had to use one of my favorite palettes from Too Faced, the Cinnamon Swirl, and it smells heavenly. I still kind of smell it, so that means, you know, and I've had this palette a long time. So we're going to let's do Batter Up. You guys, I just love this palette. It's one of my favorites. That's why I wish I could get the pumpkin spice and the gingerbread spice one. I will eventually get those though. It's a little sticky going on because I forgot to wash my brushes, so I did, and I think that's why it's kind of sticking, but that's okay. We are going to make it work. And then this one's not wet, so I'm going to go in with this one and go in with lick the spoon a little bit lighter and just kind of blend that in. Since I'm filming this on a weekend, I want to try something a little bit different. I don't know how it's going to end up looking, but I want to try a little bit different, because I don't really get to practice like doing different techniques during the week because I'm in a hurry. To get to work, so we'll see if this works. Okay, then I'm going to take let's take this shade. You know what? No, I'm going to go in with the lighter shade, and I'm going to put this all the way down, cut this, maybe I should use a little bit darker color for this, because I usually use this as a cut crease, but because I'm doing this, it's still showing a little bit of the darker one. Oh well. Alright, now we are going to take okay, I'm going to take this Ready Set Bake shade and kind of put this here. You know what, this is probably going to be way too light to go here. It's okay, we'll see. And you guys, if it doesn't work out very good, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna go to probably H-E-B and get some pop, because I'm in Texas and H-E-B is kind of like a grocery store, Walmart type thing in Texas, and it's right next to my hotel. So if this look doesn't work out as very good, I'm not going anywhere. It's not like I'm going to work. Thank goodness, right? And my other brush is way too wet that I usually use for this. Alright, now let's go in with, I want to try this Sticky Buns shade here. And let's put that right here. Okay, this brush was already kind of wet, so I'm going to just take this brush and define it a little bit more here. Okay, and then we might All right, let's go in with Gooey Goodness to kind of do a transitional. Between the two. All right, and then you know what I think we need to do? I think we need to add a little of this purple shade, this Food Court, for a transition to right here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. It's just, I'm trying to use, I'm just like wanting to go into all the colors. Sorry, I misread that brown shade that I went into is Love the Bun You're With. So yeah, I was, and the other one, okay, so I used Batter Up, Lick the Spoon, or no, wait, sorry, Cinnamon Swirl, and Lick the Spoon. Man, you guys, and I even had my coffee. Maybe I do better with my coffee. Oh, starting to second guess myself. Okay. All right, I'm going to use the Tarte Eyeliner. Okay, let's do this eye. All right, now let's do the wings. Oh, I went too far on this one. All right, and then this one. Oh my goodness, I messed up on that wing. Ugh. I've been messing up on my wings lately. Okay, now I'm going to use the Tarte Rose Gold Eyeliner. You guys, I just like more realized I knew I needed my glasses, but I've been doing fine without them since I lost them in the ocean a while back. And I just haven't had time to get to the eye doctor with everything else. And when I went like this to try to fix a little bit of my eyelid, and on this side was fine, and then when I did it on this side, I couldn't see out of my right eye. No wonder why my left eye usually is, I mean I could see. It's just really, and lately in the morning I felt like it's hard to focus and do it, but I just figured it was because I'm tired. But I think I need to get to the eye doctor and get my glasses because this eye is getting really bad. Okay, anyway, let's go in with some Tarte Quench Primer. Ooh. You know what? I can kind of smell like a refreshing smell. I wonder if this actually does smell. This is almost gone, and I'm just now like realizing it. Then I'm going to use the Tarte Sea Lotion, like I always do, to give it a little bit of a glow. So what do you guys think of this new technique? I know I'm not completely done, but on the eyes, on the top. I mean, it's not really a new technique, but it's a little different from what I normally do. I'm not sure if I, how I feel about it yet. All right, and then I'm going to use the Amazonian Clay 12 Hours. I should just use some, I really should have used the stuff that I actually have more of, since I'm just not, I'm going to probably just wash this right off. Go to H-E-B and get some pop and then wash it off. And then film Skincare Sunday for tomorrow. So, all right, let's see if this is enough. I might have to go in a little bit more. I like being able to have a little bit more time to play in my makeup. I haven't been able to do this in a while since, like I said, every weekend I'm on the go, and it's kind of hard to do during the week, right? I think that's enough full coverage for today, especially we're going to go in with some concealer, and I'm going to go in with just a Tarte Shape Tape concealer again, just because it's right here. And this will cover up a little bit more than, I wanted from that. But instead of putting more, it's not like I'm doing anything today. I don't need a lot of coverage. So that will do. But it's nice to actually be able to relax. I'm watching Hallmark today. Of course, you know me and my Hallmark. Then, of course, I have the Tarte, I think, Breezy Cream Bronzer. Because it's the same color of the packaging of the Tarte C stuff, I'm wondering, I think it's part of the Tarte C collection. Yeah, I should have used the stuff that I have more of today. But oh well. You guys have been seeing that for quite some time, so you want to see different products, not the same old stuff, Jamie. Soon I'm hoping we can get some things taken care of with the lawsuit soon, and we can start building. And the first thing I'm going to do is buy those 2 palettes I want. It's like, yes, that money needs to go towards our house and stuff, and save, because my husband will not be able to work again. But I have been dying for those palettes, so I am going to get them. That'll be, and by the time everything's settled, I bet it's gonna be around Christmas, if not after. So I'll be just like, it's a Christmas present to me. All right, we're gonna use the grape one this time, because I think last time I used the other one. This is Grape Blow Pop by the Peach Bloom Lip cheek tint. I'm just getting anxious. I emailed my lawyer like last week, and she's like, well, we have to, I have to like look at all the bills and everything, and then before I can give you even a number. And that's even just the number that they're going to ask for, and who knows what the school bus's insurance is going to even come back with. Like, no, because darn well they're not going to just accept the first number, even though they ruined my husband's our entire life. But all right, the Shape Tape setting powder. But I do have to keep reminding myself that it could have been worse. He's here with me, and that's all that matters. All the other stuff, regardless, even if we get nothing out of this lawsuit, I mean, obviously, hopefully we at least get our bills paid, we will get through it. We have each other, and we've been through so much in our life that, you know what, we'll get through it. I just want something to somewhat go easy for me once in my lifetime. But if life was that easy, then, it would be easy. The struggle wouldn't be real. All right, the Too Faced Do You for the my T-zone. So I had this, and I had that Vamp palette that I used for, I think it was that I tried out on First Impressions Friday this last week. And the first one, like I told you in that video, it broke, and then I didn't get it to Amazon in time. So Hillbilly's Creativity, Leslie, from there, it's like, oh, you can if you're not going to send it back, you can send it to me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, it's broken, but I mean, obviously it still works. I had the other one that they sent me, and I just never sent back, so it was too late to get refunded, so I already paid for that palette. And I just watched her unboxing of that, and she fixed it, and it looks brand new. Oh my gosh. Well, at least now I know who to send stuff to if something breaks and I can't send it back. Yeah, she's like, send it to me anytime. I'm like, okay, I will do. I mean, it's better to do that than, especially if somebody doesn't care about something being broken. And you know what? I don't know if I have a bronzer out here. Hold on. Okay, I always use the Too Faced bronzer, so I'm going to use the Tarte bronzer, this Cheeky Claymate face palette, and this is called Soulmate. So, it smells so good. So I'm going to use this today. Too bad Leslie wasn't in Texas. I had asked her to come fix my peach palette. She did a really good job on that other one. But that one, was just kind of messed up in its buttery formula, where the peach palette, it's kind of like this, and it's like powdered, shattered. So I don't know if you can fix that and push it. Like, I think Ruth was telling me, Jamie, you can push it in. It's not like pushing type thing. I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, where's my other brush? Here it is. And we're going to contour. You know, I've noticed some of my regulars not coming in, and I don't know if it's because they're just busy or what, or if something happened. That's the thing that I hate about having this channel, is when people stop coming if they're okay. You know, if they don't want to be on my channel, you know, this channel isn't my first priority. It's the people, you know. I really care about them, especially the regulars that are always in and then they stop. A couple people I've been able to, I know they have Instagram, and I'll just message them on Instagram, and I'm like, okay, they're okay, you know, that's all that matters, you know. And but there's a couple that I don't know their Instagram. I'll have to find, and you know, I maybe that's the nurse in me. I just worry about people, you know, and I don't know if that's like getting in their business too much, or you know, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use this palette again because it's Too Faced Tuesday, and I need to start using, like I said, I need to use some of this up before. And this is the Sugar Peach. See how powdery it is? It's like just shattered. I don't think there's any fixing that. So I just kind of leave it here on the side and try not to move it. You know, that's the bad thing with YouTube. Well, not bad thing. It's good and bad. You get to know these people. You know, I get to know you guys personally, and you're like my friends and my family. You know, I must be doing something wrong because, look, this is starting to be patchy again. I don't know. Maybe it's just my face. I don't know. That kind of makes it look patchy right there because it's the same spot as last time. Okay, I'm going to take this brush and just kind of patch it up. It looks a little better. Now let's take this brush and blend. And I've used this bronzer, I've used like all this stuff before, and these are different products from last time, so I think it's just, maybe it was this brush, I don't know. But I've used this brush forever, maybe it's like starting to get worn out or something. Alright, anyway, let's do highlight. Let's go in with this highlight. And I'm just going to use, oh, not that brush. I'm going to use this. I always use my NARS one, but when I did my complex culture video and used this brush, I'm like, you know, I kind of like that. And this is called Light of My Life. My kids, grandkids, family, husband, they're all the light of my life. Okay, the only lip liner I have, the Lip Architect in the shade Cutie Pie. You guys, I lost some things, items that I've been using when I traveled. I'm kind of sad, even though they weren't my favorite stuff, but I was using them and they were almost done. Okay, now I am going to use, because we used the Cinnamon Swirl palette, we're going to use the matte liquefied matte long wear lipstick. I smell it. And if I've just recently used this, I'm sorry. I think I have. But I feel it's only fitting to match it. Okay, let's let that dry down. Okay, let's put a little of that food court in on the bottom of my eye. We have some of that rose gold eyeliner, but now let's put some of that purple in. And this has a little bit of that gold color. Okay, let's do the setting spray first, and then I'm going to do the mascara, because for a while it was better to do the mascara first, so then I can fix it with my finishing my eyes. But then I've been noticing more transfer because of getting it wet. I tried letting it dry a little bit, so we're going to just do the setting spray now, let that dry, then the mascara. Okay, let's put the mascara on, and we're going to do the Better Than Sex. And then we're going to finish the top and inner corners of our eye. That way I can still fix it, and I don't need to necessarily set that part of my face. Okay, now we're going to go in with Frost Those Buns for right above here for the highlight. Look at that highlight. Okay, and then we're going to go in with Gooey Goodness for the inner corner. Even though it's got a little, the other stuff already, the Sticky Buns one, but that's okay. We're gonna just put a little extra pop with Gooey Goodness. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Pillow Balm lip treatment, because these lips need some moisture. And some plumping. You know, every time I do Tarte Tuesday, I forget to use the brushes. Oh well. Alright, this is the final look for Tarte Tuesday. Let me know what you think. Sorry for the long video, guys. And the riddle of the day is, what goes in the water red and comes out black? Comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!